Hello again! Right, so after the last test, the friction test, I had all the coasters set with their default number of cars, and I thought, well, that's great. But what if I do the same thing again, but they all have just the one default car? How does that change? So, exactly the same setup, thanks to quick save. I've reduced all the cars to one. Let's see what difference that makes. And off they go, and for some reason he's way ahead of the rest. So as we can see here, it does make a bit of a difference. Is that the inverted? Nope, they're launched. Looks like the launched roller coaster on its own with one car actually has the most momentum. Interesting. Well, oh, and the flying coaster has already pretty much stopped. Very curious. Well, let's fast forward this and see what else happens. Oh, I can do it with the time down here. No, I won't do it with the time. Yes, I will. Alright. So who's next? They certainly go for a lot longer. So it looks like our diving coaster is the next one. Interesting result. And our inverted coaster. And what's that one? The stand-up coaster? Yep. The Giga coaster is the next one. Right. Here we go again. So now we've got all the same coasters in the same order. They all have 5 cars each. And they're loaded down with the test dummies. Wait. No, they're not. Why are they not loaded down with the test dummies? Maybe I have to unpause it. Well, let's unpause it and see what happens. Ah, there's the test dummies. So they all have the same load of people in them. Well, per car. The reason I went with 5 is because 5 is the maximum number of cars you can have on the dive coaster. And all the rest can take 5 or more. Very curious. So the Stingray, the flying coaster, is actually the longest lasting, followed by the Giga coaster. Or the Hyper coaster. The equalizer type. Very odd. Alright, well let's speed things up and see which ones falter first. Looks like it's going to be our dive coaster again. Yep. Followed quickly by the hyper coaster and the stand-up coaster and the inverted coaster. Custom looping coaster. Was this the Giga Coaster's still just going? Now the Flying Coaster, very strange result there. It must be that those cars weigh exponentially more the more you add. Maybe. I don't know. Well, there you have it. Very odd result. But just so you can figure it out at home, all these are placed out in the same order they are in the coaster editor down here. So, well, except the mini coaster. So there you go. Interesting results. Something to think about, I think. Well, I don't think. I try and avoid it. It hurts. I will see you anon.